This is what the partial building collapse on Julia Street looked like on April 29th, and this is what it looked like the next day after demolition crews took down the rest of the property. Just off the side of where the collapsed building once stood are a row of homes. Alicia Santiago's home may look fine out front, but out back it looks like an explosion happened. Santiago's property received most of the damage.
Completely came to my porch, to my backyard. We don't have like the back exit. I have been having the dogs inside almost all the time, and we don't have access to the back.
Santiago says she reached out to the collapsed building's insurance company, but they said they couldn't help her because she doesn't have insurance.
I feel like it's not about my insurance because their building collapsed to my house, and all the damage that I have is because their building collapsed to my house.
A few doors down from Santiago's home, neighbor Alexis Lopez is looking at debris that fell in her backyard from the collapsed building demo. Lopez says no one even knocked on their door to warn them of the demolition.
Later during the day when we came out to continue to clean up from, shingles and things being thrown around from the storm, we noticed that our entire fence, the back end of our fence was demolished, one of our raised beds was demolished, and a couple other things.
Some of the property owners that were affected by the debris falling into their backyards from the building collapse after the demolition crews came in say that they haven't heard from the city or the property owners of this building. Now, we did reach out to the city administrator, Derek Backer, and he provided this statement. The property owner is being notified that they need to put proper barriers around the property and clean up debris from people's yards within the next week. The letter is being given to the property owner of the property that was demoed, and property owners who have debris in their yard are being notified as well. Some community members who know Santiago and her family took it upon themselves to start helping her clear the debris in her yard. She says she is thankful for this help.
You never know who's gonna help you. I was surprised. I was at work yesterday and they called me and I was like, oh, okay. So I decided to stay home today. I don't go work so I can work back there too.
For Lopez, she just hopes the city will stick to their word on what they are going to do so that they can get a contractor working on their damaged fence. The city administrator says if the collapsed building property owners don't remove the debris from the yards, the city will step in. Justin Gick, Newswatch 16, Northumberland County.